You see the pads. Compared to that one, that was caused by whoever installed the last pads, not making sure these sliders were free. So always loosen off the brake fluid reservoir cap. Just a little low in there. So I'll just bang it on loosely. Now it's time to get this in the air. Probably didn't really want to see that. Let's get the wheels off. So the wheels off, we've got 2 bolts to remove from the caliper. One there, which is a 13, and one just above it there, which is a 13. Now you can just undo the bottom one and swing the caliper off. But Brembo give us 2 new bolts to go in there, which are these 2. So we might as well use them. So I said, these are 13s. If it's a bit tight, just go the other way just slightly. And then back. And that releases it. Same for the top one.
Right, mate, just arrived.
Okay, cheers Paul. I shall see him in a minute. I normally just stamp it, mate, so I'll just stamp it when it comes here.
Right.
You might be able to see that the pin, I'll get you a better view here. See that? That's turning. Momento. Right, so where are we at now? I was undoing these, wasn't I, if I remember rightly? Bottom one. So when that top pin's spinning, there's a 17mm spanner on it, just to hold it. The reason I know these you're doing is because I changed the bearing in this, and whoever had done the pads previously hadn't cleaned and greased up this top slider. So as you'll see in a minute, the rear pad had completely worn down. Oh, caliper out of the way. When I did it though, I freed it up and as you can see, greased. So normally I'll take that out and clean it, but I did this one as well. I will put a bit more grease on that bad boy. I might as well put a bit more grease on the top because it's been a few weeks, so that shouldn't really matter. And this boot, as you can see, is no good. More grease on that bad boy. I'll tell him it could do with a couple of boots, or one boot at least, for this slider. You need to get that in the hole. Come on. You know you want to take that. Is that boot no good? Take it off that end. Get it on this end. Makes life a lot easier. You can put it back on that end. Hopefully. There we go, that's better. So I need a boot here. See that split there? You see the pads. compared to that one. That was caused by whoever installed the last pads, not making sure these sliders were free. I'll drop this just a tad, I think. So I'm not on my tippy toes. Give this a little clean up. Now what I need to do is push this piston back in. Now quite often you can get away with using some big clamps like this. Right, sorry about that. So what's happened is, I'm using an old phone to do my recording, and it's shut off. So I'll quickly go through what I've done. I use these to push this piston in. So that's the piston. I'll just kind of go halfway across it, squeeze these down, and it pushes it in. Now, if that didn't push in, then I'd use my wind back tool and wind them in. Then both the brake pads, they're the new ones, they just literally slide in there, and they slide in there, and that's that. So now we can put the caliper back over the pads and onto the carrier. Now you do need to be careful with these springs. I keep knocking that camera with my jacket. So slide that on there and there. Start the bolts off by hand. And just keep an eye that the springs ain't poking out from there. You can check your own torque settings. I don't give them out for cars anymore because there's so many models and options. I'd be spending my life answering questions on what's this torque setting, what's that torque setting. So I always say check them out for yourself. Wasn't too far away. Got a short one there. Two clicks, yeah. And that's that. So what I'm going to do next, I'll get this wheel on, won't bother showing you that, and then pump up the foot pedal. So pump up the pedal, both go between quarter and halfway on the brake pedal. I'll go to the floor with it in case you turn the seals in the cylinder. So that's pumped up now. Check the fluid. So I imagine will be pretty much where it needs to be now, which is pretty good. I'll say that's spot on. And that's the job, simple as that. So just a short video, I'm replacing front brake pads on this little Renault Twingo. I think it's about 2011-ish or something like that. Pretty much same on the Renault Clios as well. Well, I hope you liked the video. And if you do, please like, subscribe, hit the bell to get notified of new videos as and when they come out. And please leave your comments and questions in the box below. Thanks for watching.